Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls is a powerful demon triangle with a ton of powers. Aku from Samurai Jack is the embodiment of evil in the universe. What would happen if these two villains fought in a battle to the death? Well, before we get to the actual battle, let's talk about some of their powers. There's no denying that Bill Cipher is a powerful being. He was the main villain of Gravity Falls and he caused Weirdmageddon in the last few episodes of the series. What are some of his big powers that he can use in his fight against Aku? Well, he has the ability to see events distant in time and space. In some cases, he claims to be all-knowing and he can see the future, although this is proven to be untrue because he made mistakes in Dreamscape errors. However, before his defeat in Weirdmageddon 3, he's saying we'll meet again, implying that he knew he was going to lose the battle of Gravity Falls. One big power Bill has is changing dimensions, which is pretty self-explanatory. He can also create illusions for the people around him, which is proven in Weirdmageddon 2 where he makes an entire hallucination bubble for Mabel. Bill is able to pass through physical matter very similar to a ghost, as we see him do this in almost all his appearances in Gravity Falls. He also has some of the obvious abilities like levitation, laser manipulation, and the technique of taking over bodies after a handshake. Bill is able to grow in size and cause nightmares specific to a certain person. He also has the ability to snap his fingers and cause random materials to appear, such as a screaming head in sock opera. He can cause fire easily as he burns his home dimension to ashes. Even though he has all these powerful moves, there are still a few weaknesses. Bill cannot possess bodies unless he shakes a victim's hand. He also can only exist in 2 dimensions. The Zodiac Wheel can be used to defeat him, although you would need every single character for that to work. A Quantum Destabilizer can be used to one-shot Bill and kill him, but his ultimate weakness is what destroyed him in the end, the memory gun. Now let's talk about the shape-shifting evil that is Aku. He is the main antagonist in Samurai Jack, and his evil presence looms over the entire universe. His biggest power is immortality. Aku is also a shapeshifter and can become anything he wishes. He's able to regenerate after certain weapons strike him, but it takes a few seconds for that to happen. One of Aku's most used attacks is his eye beams, which can both destroy things and recreate new things. He uses these beams to recreate Scaramouche's body in Season 5. Aku has some other notable abilities like remote viewing on his walls, teleportation, elemental control, telekinesis, and others. Like Bill Cipher, he can materialize objects out of nowhere. But one of his most important abilities is time portal creation, which is what he used to send Jack to the future. Finally, he is able to corrupt harmless beings into monstrous versions of themselves. Aku is strong, but there are still some weaknesses. He's able to disguise himself, but unfortunately he keeps the same color scheme, so you could easily tell it's Aku. One weakness involves illness, because in one episode he cannot fight due to not feeling good for battle. Aku's biggest weakness is definitely that he is able to get injured or defeated from divine weapons such as Jack's sword. Now that you know our contestants, it's time to start the battle.
Huh?
Bloop, bloop.
Bing. Pshoo. Wah, 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 wah. Yes, my extra thick minions, bow down to your new god.
Boom, 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 boom.